one of the most notorious Yankees haters is now going to become a Yankee. Yeah, that's right. Marcus Stroman is now interested in coming to the Yankees. What's going on, guys? It's the King of 161st Street. I'm back with another video, and Marcus Stroman has told the Yankees that he is interested in signing with the ball club. A lot of reports were coming out saying, oh, the Yankees aren't interested. It's just on Stroman's side. Well, I'm glad that I waited an extra day before I recorded this, because earlier today, the reports came out that there is mutual interest between the two. I could understand why Yankees fans are a little taken aback by this news, because it's not too long ago that Marcus Stroman was talking shit about how every other pitcher on the Yankees is not going to hold a candle to him, how the Yankees spend so much money but we don't win championships, blah, blah, blah. He's also blocked half of the Yankees community on Twitter, so a lot of Yankees fans are not too fond of this guy. To me, none of that should matter. None of that. A lot of Yankees fans right now are showing how thin-skinned they are. For a fan base that says that we hold everyone accountable, that we're the toughest fan base out there, some of y'all are some of the most thin-skinned motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. Some of the shit you guys are saying, because he blocked me on Twitter, I'll never root for this guy. I wish every player just blocked everyone on Twitter. That would mean there's no fucking distractions. I love that out of a pitcher. Close out everything. I don't even want them to have social media at this point, because a lot of his issues with Yankees fans and fans in general come because he uses Twitter too much. I wish every player just decided, you know what? Deactivate. Look, would it help with the growth of baseball? No, but I'm talking as a Yankee fan right now. As a Yankee fan, every Yankees player should have their accounts either disabled, or they should not be signed into their accounts on their phone, and they should have a PR manager or something like that control their account. Marcus Stroman has not done anything illegal. He has not done anything immoral. Nothing like that in the real world. Everything he has done that people do not like him for is talking shit on Twitter. And I think Yankees fans just gotta calm the fuck down. Yankees fans gotta give it up. Like, he blocked you on Twitter. Get the fuck over it. He's a good pitcher. He's a guy who can help us win. And a lot of people are going to bring up that he had somewhat of a down year last year from his normal pace. Well, if we're talking about a down year for him, yes. But the problem with saying that is he played better than our 3-starter, our 4-starter, and our 5-starter that is projected for 2024. He had 10-9 record with a 3.95 ERA and a 1.259 whip. Let me bring up some of the pitchers that will be on the Yankees come 2024. Nestor Cortez had a 5-2 record, so a better record, okay. A 4.97 ERA with a 1.247 whip. So a tiny bit better in the whip, but he gives up a fuck ton more runs. Now let's go to Clark Schmidt, our supposed 4-starter projected going into the season. A 9-9 record with a 4.64 ERA, so a little better than Nestor, and a 1.352 whip. So he has the worst whip out of everyone there, and some of the worst stats, and yet he's going to be our 4-starter. And everyone on Twitter is telling me, oh, we don't need a 4-starter. We don't need a 5-starter. We just need a number 2. No, we need both a number 2 and a back end of the rotation guy. I've never said Marcus Stroman would take us out of the Blake Snell sweepstakes, because there is a reason that Marcus Stroman is telling the Yankees he's interested and not the other way around. He's not getting the type of deals that he thought he would be getting. So he has to go to teams and try and make his own deal happen. He's going to come at a cheaper cost because of it. Meaning the Yankees would still have money that they saved from not getting Yamamoto to go get Blake Snell or go get Jordan Montgomery or someone of that sort. This is what we need as a team. I just read you off. That's our 3 and 4 starter are both worse than Marcus Stroman. Or at least they were last year. We're hoping for a resurgence for Nestor. Clark Schmidt is who he is. And then our 5-starter at the moment would be someone we'd have to bring up from the minors. I would trust Marcus Stroman over someone we bring in from the minors. The fact that Yankees fans are so hell-bent on the fact that he's talked shit about the Yankees in the past and that he's blocked you guys on Twitter, that it's blinded you to the fact that he is actually a suitable fit for this team. Whether we get him or not, I don't really care. All I want Yankees fans to acknowledge is that a type of pitcher like Marcus Stroman is someone who could help the Yankees moving towards a World Series championship. Because our pitching depth, because of the Juan Soto trade, is now as thin as probably the Orioles were back a few years ago when they were tanking. We have Garrett Cole and we have question mark. We got Carlos Rodon, Nestor Cortez, Clark Schmidt, and probably a guy like Chase Hampton. All four of those guys are huge question marks. At least Marcus Stroman has been somewhat consistent throughout his career. He is consistently an under 4 ERA pitcher. He consistently pitches over 150 innings. This is a guy that you can count on. He's also not had the off-field issues that a guy like Trevor Bauer has. Whether he's guilty or not, I don't really know. But those are big allegations that a team probably doesn't want to bring on. If your only issue is, oh, I use Twitter too much, that's a way better issue to have than I'm in a you-know-what sort of situation. So that's the difference between him and Trevor Bauer. And those are the types of pitchers you would want in the back half of the rotation. A cheaper guy that you know could produce and has the potential to produce at a higher level. That's the type of guy you'd want to sign at this point. So Stroman's going to be cheap? Well, not cheap. He's going to be at a discount. A better pitcher than everyone I listed. He hasn't had a public outrage issue over something dramatic, over something crazy. This is a guy that is willing to come to New York now. He is willing to settle his differences. He's actually unblocking a lot of you guys on Twitter. He's actually deleted all his Yankees hate posts. So maybe he's kind of turned a corner on the Yankees. Maybe he just wants a job. But you know what? I don't really care. Because you know what? Yankees fans gotta stop being so soft and get the fuck over it. It's Twitter, for God's sake. Twitter is not real life. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Would you take Marcus Stroman on this team? Let me know why or why not in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out of here. Take care and peace.